Hello everyone, it's Alyssa here. I know it's been a while. We've kind of had a crazy week around here, but I am back and today I want to show you guys how I make Christmas ornaments with my eyes closed. Well, my eyes are always closed, but okay, I've always loved arts and crafts. I've always been really craftsy, or at least in my heart. But because I am born without sight and I've never seen anything, it's kind of hard to do crafts. So you kind of have to find something when you're blind that works and something that you can work with and that you can do easily. So I found these candy cane ornaments and I'm going to make one for you right now. They are so much fun. So let's see, I'm going to get a pipe cleaner. I have a pipe cleaner here, white pipe cleaner. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this pipe cleaner, and this is seriously so much fun. I've been doing these since I was a teenager and they're so simple and so fun. You can hang them on your tree and it's just so great. I love it. I can do this all day. So here we go. Hi Gabby. We have an audience. So this is a pipe cleaner and I'm going to take the end, the really sharp pointy end, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bend it. Now this is kind of tricky because it's really sharp. So I have to get in there with my nail and kind of just push it, push it down so that there's a bit of an end there. And it kind of, well, the end actually has to go down all the way. Now I'm going to show you what I just did. So I took the end and I bent it all the way in so that now when I put something on the pipe cleaner, it will catch and not fall off. So that's the first step. So now I have these beads here, and on my table I separated red and white beads into bags, and on the left side of me are red beads, and on the right are white beads. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a red bead first, and I'm going to put it on the pipe cleaner just like this. This is so much fun. Go on there. There we go. And I'm going to make sure I pull all the way until it stops me on that little end that I bent down. There we go. Now I'm going to get a white bead. I think it's so fun to do the pattern of red and white. And when you're blind, the best way to separate them is to just make sure you know where they are on your surface. So there's white. And then now it's red. And the funny part though is if I get lost and like lose my place and I forget where I'm at as far as like the pattern, and then I have to kind of guess, and that's always fun. Okay, so here's a red bead. There we go. Now we need a white. It's gonna be so cute. I actually made these, getting a red now. I made these because I got married to my husband 2 years ago, almost our 2-year anniversary already, my goodness. We got married 5 days before Christmas, and so I was really stressed while everybody was decorating and setting up for the wedding, and there was really not much I could help with. So my mom set me up with all my beads, and I literally sat at my wedding venue for hours the day before the wedding and just made like hundreds of these. And they were all over the trees at our wedding, so it was so nice. I got to kind of contribute to the decoration. So there's white, now here's red. Ugh. Got my Christmas music going. So much fun. Ooh, sometimes the beads don't go on the pipe cleaner very easy, so you gotta kind of wiggle it. There we go. And see, I already kind of lost. I think I just did red, so we're gonna do white. Hopefully I'm right. That's what happens when I'm doing this. I go, I think I just did red. There's white. But if I get the pattern wrong, it's really not that big of a deal. It just looks better when you get it right. Red. When I get talking like I am now, that's when I lose my place. And white. I love Christmas crafts. So much fun. Red. Almost done. So basically you just go until you put the beads on until the pipe cleaner is full. And then I will show you what I do at the end. So there's red. There's white. Go, get on there. Oh my goodness, some of the beads have like a weird point on them, so it's like kind of blocks the hole a little bit. And these beads are so cool if you're wondering what kind of beads these are, or for my blind friends who can't see these beads that I'm using, they're triangular shaped beads. They're flat in the middle, obviously, where the hole is, but then they have the triangular ends, or like corners, I should say. And then I'm using, and usually pipe cleaner comes as a 12-inch length, so it's like a foot long in length. And so what I do is I fold the pipe cleaner in half and bend it, and then I cut it right down the middle to make it 6 inches in length, because that's usually the right length for the ornaments. So I've already done that with a bunch of my pipe cleaner beforehand, so I don't have to worry about it. Putting a red one, I'm going to a white. I don't think I've lost my place at all, but I'll find out later when I ask somebody with sight. There we go. And here's some red. I think I might have just enough beads for this one because I need to buy some more already. White. Oops. There we go. I was so happy when I learned to do this because, like I said, you know, being blind, it's like there were so many things I wanted to make that I couldn't make. Well, I could, it just would be a lot more challenging to do on my own without assistance. And a lot of times, you know, crafts are more fun when you don't have to have somebody help you do it. So this was just such a cool invention when I figured this out. Of course, I didn't invent it or anything, but I discovered it. Okay. Almost done! Hopefully I don't run out of red beads. I shouldn't. I'm on the red here. And I'm actually going to remember that I'm on the red and I'm going to stop and turn up my music. Because I love this song. And now white. Okay. Get on there. There we go. Red. Ooh, yeah, I'm down to my last few reds for sure. Time to go to the craft store. There we go. Bend it. Sometimes the pipe cleaner kind of gets weirdly shaped from me squeezing it and putting so much pressure on it, so then I have to kind of fix that as I go. Because these pipe cleaners are very easy to shape. So that can be a good thing and a bad thing. Alright. And on red and white. And of course you can get these beads at any craft store around. I always get them from Joann's, but they have them at Michael's, and I just realized that there's this place called Hobby Lobby that I didn't know about until recently. And whoops. And Hobby Lobby actually has a lot of these kind of beads, so it's another good place to get them. And pipe cleaner, of course, you can get anywhere. White.
How many times have you
Oh, a commercial. That's just great.
only to find out it
Gotta
doesn't
love
fit?
Pandora.
Then jump through a dozen hoops to send it back and wait 2 months for a refund. Well, good news. Jack Thread solved online shopping. Try anything on at home for free and only pay for what you keep. No risk, no catch. Try new things at jackthreads.com and enter code SAVE20 for 20% off
huh?
anything you keep.
I
Jack
don't
Threads.
think I
Good things
care.
come to those who
Alright.
try.
Here's a red bead. Gotta love when your Christmas music gets interrupted by an ad, right? Okay, so now we need a white. There's our white. And I think, so you could go all the way to the end of the pipe cleaner, but what I like to do is leave a little bit of room. So I probably could fit another red on here, but it's kind of hard for the end step to do that. So I take what I have, which is this little piece that's left, and I bend the end of the pipe cleaner down over my last bead. And I gotta be really careful when I do this because I want the point, the sharp part, to be underneath so it doesn't poke me. There we go. So I bent the end over my last white bead, and now I'm going to take the other end that I bent in the beginning, and I'm going to take it, let's see, how do I explain this? You can see it, but for my blind friends, basically I'm taking the bottom of the pipe cleaner and I'm going to push it towards the top, bending it down to make that short end of a candy cane. So now I'm going to show you guys what I just did and make sure it's good. So now, voila, that's a candy cane ornament. And the cool thing about it is I can take it like this, and I'm actually going to hang it on my Christmas tree. Let's see. So I can take this little candy cane and see where I want to put it, right about here. And I can hang it on my tree. Look at that. It's really, really cute. So anyway, those are my ornaments that I can make. And if you have any more questions about how I do that, which I'm sure I think I showed you pretty much every step, but let me know. And I hope you've enjoyed watching today. Merry Christmas, you guys. Bye.